That's what Chris Whitaker told us.
Yeah. I guess I haven't dug that deep into the,
But that might be just for those SPF projects, yeah.
well,
It's enhancing.
I mean, they were supposed to be shovel ready or ready.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some things that have gone on with this whole thing that I don't understand. Like supposedly that Highway 4 or Highway 7 project going from Calhoun County line into Fort Dodge got stimulus money, and it was let in, I don't know, was it the March letting or the February letting? I mean, it was let just weeks after the bill was passed. And how they
shovel ready.
how they ever got that, I didn't understand. But anyway, that's all the projects, you know, in this year's program. I guess unless you guys want me to, I wasn't going to go down through the rest of them there. I guess the only thing I'd mention is we did push the two D15 projects into the next year. That bridge on M35, we've got in the 2011 program. And other than that, it's the standard culvert right away and patching. We did include, I guess in 2011, we did add, that's a new project, the railroad overpass down there on 350th Street. That I talked about, the railroad being willing to help supplement that. We're going to try to get a bunch of survey work done on that this summer, and before the railroad changes their mind or that guy leaves, I want to try to get that done.
Did you have to have a hearing, did you not?
No?
To grade a road, you know, because you're going to have to get some right of way.
Yeah, we'll have to buy some right away.
From
I mean, hopefully the landowner would be receptive to, you know, selling what we need there. I guess we'll cross that bridge, I guess, when we get there, but I need to get some plans done to get some idea what we're talking.
Shouldn't do.
Yeah, I think that sounds right. We need to get some plans done just to get an idea of what we think it might cost to grade it, how much dirt we're going to have to move. If there's any, I mean, the DOT, or not, the railroad actually offered that we could take some of the dirt off the extra right of way that they've got there too. So we need to find out. I mean, I think he'd probably even let us build the road over there, but that's something I think I want to stay away from. I want to make sure the road is outside of the railroad right away. But that's all stuff that's come about when we start looking at the design, and once we get the design done, then we'll have a better feel for whether, well, I need to start working with the railroad on an agreement to make sure they're going to fund it. So anyway, in the map sort of shows the colors and which year the projects are in, but if you want to really look at the, you know, the project, you got to go back to the program, look up the TPMS number that's on there. The number that's on there is called the TPMS number, and that's what is in that first box towards the bottom, gives the TPMS number. So, is there any questions, I guess, on the budget program? The budget is basically the same number that I used to you earlier. I think when we finally got done with the program, we're a couple $1,000 in it.
We were, but now we're on 1
We had programmed when we met earlier. Let me just do the sheet. We had 365,000 as local expenditures plus 160 VR funds that would be spent locally. And we ended up,
this one.
yeah, this sheet here, we had 365 local dollars plus 160 VR bridge money that would be run through the local for a total of 525. And when we end up moving those two projects back, we're gonna end up actually with 524, I think.
The last sheet on the program gives you the breakdown of the dollars.
Gives us breakdown of where all the dollars, which
funding's
which
coming.
funding things are coming out of in which year. But to get back to the budget number that we've got for construction, which we budgeted at 525, you gotta take under the 2010 in the local, it shows 364, but then you gotta add the 160 that we've got with the BR funds. If it's not on the farm market system, you gotta spend the money locally and then you get reimbursed. And so you have to add the 160 that we'd have to spend into that number, so that gives you the 524, which was within 1,000 of what we had on the budget at 525. Otherwise, the numbers in the program here are the same that I gave you earlier when we did the county budget. So I guess if there's no other.
Any other questions or discussion?
If not, we need you.
I need a motion to approve the Iowa Department of Transportation budget.
I'll make a motion to approve the Iowa Department of Public Safety,
Budget and program.
budget and program.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the Iowa Department of Transportation budget and program, proposed budget and program. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Motion carries.
Board needs to sign two of them, one for our copy, and then I send Jim one.
Left.
Sign one, and give them back to me, and I'll let you keep the other one.
That seems a lot, doesn't it?
On trail. And, I mean, that trail should be, it's gonna be cheaper than not paving other trails, because the base is already there. They shouldn't have to do any grading, I wouldn't think. You gotta do some grading, or not?
No, not a lot. There's 9, on our 3.5 miles, there's 9 bridges.
Oh, yeah?
And,
What kind of shape are they in? Do you think you're gonna have to do
Oh.
anything with them, or they're all okay?
They're all. You can't drive a cement truck.
Right, right.
Well, it's gonna be interesting.
Or a grain cart.
Yeah.
Okay, Ron.
I'm gonna bug out, you'll pass with you, right?
Yeah, you actually could take, you might keep one of them, don't you?
That'd be fine.